Hello, it's Kitti, proud to be your thought organizer at declutterthebrain.com. And what do? I work with entrepreneurs and people from all walks of life to help them to organize their space and streamline their thoughts so that they can focus on being profitably productive. This week, it's called Ask Me Anything, and it's a compilation of the 5 most popular questions, challenges that clients come to me with, or even people who are not clients, and they just say, what do I do in this situation? Quick recap for you on this Friday, February 3rd. Nan, she had lived in her place for 30 years and she didn't want to right size to a smaller place, but the clutter was driving her nuts. 30 years of accumulation, and she said, I don't know where to start. I honestly don't know where to start. I get overwhelmed. I said, what's the first place that's driving you nuts the most? And she says, dining room table. I said, Bob's your uncle. You just start there and don't stop until it's done. Oh, okay, seems pretty simple. Well, what if maybe I should, I said, Nan, stop, do the dining room table. Moving on to Tuesday with Heidi, sentimental items, sentimental journey, ticket stubs, playbills, souvenirs, photos. What do you do with them all? My God, they can take up a whole lot of space. And it's an emotional landmine when you try to go through sentimental items. So my best advice, and what's worked for me and my clients, is to pretend that you're moving across country and say, do I want to, number one, cart this across country, but number two, unpack it in my new home? Do I want to do this? And I'll tell you what, you'll find yourself making decisions much more quickly than you thought was possible. Wednesday, if it takes forever, where we do have a musical theme happening. Poor Robin, she wanted her decluttering done. She just over already, and she said to me, how can I believe that it's going to actually get done? Robin. It came on slow. It did not, the clutter did not accumulate overnight. It's not going to go away overnight. Have patience, have faith in yourself that it will get done. And if you need that faith, don't hesitate to reach out to a friend or family member or me, and get yourself a bit of a cheering section. Say, go. All right, and celebrate your every little accomplishment that you do. I implore you. Give yourself a pat on the back. We all need attaboys every now and then. Yesterday, I'm a pinball wizard. Yep. Sarah asked about brain clutter. Yes. How to calm your mind when it's thinking thoughts faster than you can even get them written down. And I've been there. I'll tell you. How do you transition from busy to resting? How long is it reasonable to rest before you start to get into total inertia, as she calls it, the do-nothing ditch? I recommend a change of scenery, just a brief change. Walk out and walk up and down the hall if you're in an apartment building. Even just walk outside. You don't even have to walk in the snow. Just stand outside and look at something different. And a glass of water, believe it or not, is very, very helpful in this situation. Why? Because it hydrates your brain so you can think. Your brain needs water, and we keep forgetting that, don't we? All right, so that's how you calm your brain down. Today we are talking about the big O, and get your mind out of the gutter, as I asked you to yesterday. Yeah, it's not what you think. Yes, we are talking about overwhelm. Michael asks us, how am I going to do my decluttering without getting thoroughly overwhelmed by the process? And I trotted out I reminded him of our one system, with one room at a time, one area of that room at a time, one thing at a time, and just niche it down to the lowest common denominator so that it's manageable, and concentrate on picking up one thing and putting it in your toss pile or your recycle pile or your keep pile. That's all it is. Is it slow? Yes. Is it tedious? Yes. Is it also the number one way that you will become decluttered for life? Yes, it is. All right, next week we are talking about declutter the bedroom, make room for love. Till then, Have a terrific weekend, everybody. And don't forget to scroll down, download your 7 easy steps to conquer your physical and mental clutter. If you're watching this on the newsletter and you'd like an extra copy, just reach out to me and I'll be happy to send one for your family or friends or yourself. Take care. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.